ontology. Well, 99.9999% of Americans do not know what these words mean, and they don't care what these words mean, and their lives are perfectly happy and fine without knowing these words. So, only very, very few people would actually care about these things. Because they have no life. They are so sad, they're pathetic. Sorry, people. And I happen to be one of them. But you see, okay. Remember, the reason you begin with this, epistemology has to do with the theory of knowledge. This has to do with being, self. Because remember, you guys last week talked about some of the elements of modernism. A loss of self, the loss of the center, the loss of the truth, right? Church is over. The church is gone. That's the center of knowledge. That's the center of truth. Where we got our truth, well, guess what? It's off, right? Self is the center. Self is the place where we got our knowledge, where we get information. But guess what? That self is lost. And because of historical events, right? Maybe the World War. So anyway, when that happened, we got to this. Well, now we get into the postmodern, and some people will tell you the postmodern is actually a reaction against the modern. But many people will also tell you that it's actually a continuation of the modern. Now, many people say many things about postmodern, but I want this is my version. This is sort of my synthesis of it, okay? And I owe it to a professor of mine. I learned it from this guy because I went to a theory school. I went to a crazy theory school.
Crazy theory school.
I want you to remember three things. And this is sort of the ultimate synthesis of postmodernism. Constructivism, contingency, multiculturalism. In a nutshell, this is the extent of postmodernism that you should, and how the easiest I can do or break it down for you. Constructivism, you know what that means?
No.
Construction, constructed, constructive, construct, create, made up. All right? They go one step further and they say, or it says, and I don't know who they are, it says, postmodern says that, okay, when you say there's a loss of self, you are actually saying there's a self. Right? You say there is a loss of self implied means that there is a self. If there is no self, then you cannot lose it. Right? Is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
You guys in the back, nod or do this or this? Which one? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, you're shaking your head. Very good. This is modernism. Okay? When you say there's a loss of self, let's say you lose yourself. It means that you're saying there is a self to lose. Right? But here, they're saying there is no self.
Oh.
Self, history, knowledge, everything is constructed. Everything is constructed. All right? There is no universal truth. There is no big P, no big E, just only little e, because they are all constructed. All knowledge is constructed. All truth, all rules, everything sacred, God is constructed. The law, the truth, love, everything is constructed. All right? Yes, Miss Nguyen, love is constructed. And number two, that construction, what the truth looks like, that construction is contingent. Contingent means contingent on something means depends on something. It depends on something. Dependent on. So, value.
Em thích cái kiểu thầy đọc chữ value.
Value. What is good? What is bad? What is right? What is wrong? Values
Really?
are constructed and they are contingent upon other things. Alright? What is a contingency? It's contingent upon, it's surrounded, whatever it is. Okay, so what is valuable to you in your world is going to be different. Right? Another group is going to have different value. Alright? This morning, I had a very interesting conversation. Okay, stop the time right now because I'm telling you a story at this time. And so I don't think this should count. But I asked my students this morning, it's still within the city. You, as college-educated people, have very different value. From the people you go up north a little bit in District 5 where I live, they are totally different. You understand? I know. Oh my God, those people kill me. The example I gave this morning was like this. I told the kids, the students this morning about okay, how much money? In general, when you finish university, you get a job, you live in Ho Chi Minh City. What is the average amount of money? What's considered an okay, pretty good amount of money to live in Ho Chi Minh City? Not what I mean. I don't want personal answers, but I want like in general, right? So they threw out the number 10 billion. 10 million is actually a pretty good number, right?
Yeah.
It's very high or low? Yeah. A month. Yeah.
No, I think it is acceptable.
It's acceptable.
Yeah. It's acceptable for a person. For one person. For one person, it's acceptable. Mr. Phúc is a particular situation. You can come in here. No, it's acceptable. Yeah. No. More than 10.
He earns more than 10 billion a month and he cannot live on it alone. Okay. Well, good for him. I mean, I don't know what he said. But, well, I mean, I think 10 million is actually rather high even for the city. You have to remember the average income in the whole of Vietnam is like only a couple of million a month.
Yeah.
Only a couple of million a month. The national average is only $1,000 something a year.
Yes.
So it's only about 2 million a month.
Yes.
So 10 million is actually really good. But anyway, that's enough of the issue. And the other students are like, if you get $10 million a month.
$10 million?
But anyway, with that $10 million, you have a different way of thinking. What's good? What is valuable to you? What you're going to do with that money? Right? I was telling them this story that like a year and a half ago, I went to the Mekong Delta. It was actually a really amazing. Who's from Vietnam? Anybody from Vietnam? Nobody from Vietnam. Really?
Trịnh ngồi yên, Trịnh. Tôi đang record.
Next to Vietnam is where?
Thấy Chặt file men Y đi. File men Y.
Okay. Exactly. Okay. Well, I was thinking, like, it sounds like a smaller city, right? But in that, it's just way, nhà quê, I'm not gonna talk about it.
So good. So good. So good. So good. Say it again. Wow.
No, but the interesting thing is, okay, let me tell you my story. A year and a half ago, I went down to Vietnam, but it's not just Vietnam. I remember there were 9 of us. We visited with a friend who visited, her relatives, and there was 9 people going. And they were telling me, in the country, it's really exciting, and there's no toilet. And they said, the toilet, like, there's a little shaft over the water, and there's fish in the water, and it's really high. Really exciting. Really exciting. So, we got off the bus, there's a big river, and then we crossed the river, and then we walked on this little small path, right? And there's rice fields, and then, a grave, like, on the field, and walk way, way, way deep, and then there's like a big house, and then I said, okay, well, that family has relatives overseas, and they have money, and then he built a house, and we walk, and then rice field on one side, some small house on the other, and then there's a big, at the end of that, there's a big band. There's a whole bunch of families and everything. Right in the field is the house. I have to actually show the house like this. The main house is made of woven palm leaves.
Yeah.
Right? And on the other side is in the main house you have the altar of the family, the pictures and the Buddha and whatever. On this side it's tin roof.
Yeah.
Right? But they have no wall. There's no wall. It's sort of outside. But it's sort of an extension. So the kitchen is kind of over here. Right?
Yeah.
Next to the main house, but there's no wall. It's kind of outside, it's under the tea room. Over here, on this side right here, is a pond, a big pond. And they kind of use the water there and whatever. There are like trees around the pond. And also there somewhere is a big river. We lost the river, right? But next to this pond over here, next to the kitchen and then the pond and the pond right here. This is the pond where the fish were. It's like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, yes.
And I said, fine, whatever. I went down there, and we were there for 3 days.
No toilet.
I thought it was okay, right? I thought it was okay, but it wasn't. It would have been okay, but except, the kitchen is right next to it, right? When they finish eating, they don't go away. They hang out in the kitchen to talk. So there is no privacy. Right? Because the kitchen is outside. And the wall of the shack is like this high. Right? I mean, I don't know. You can't really see anything, but you can see everything. And for 3 days, I decided, you know what? I'll wait. I will wait until I get back to the city.
Yes.
And my friends also waited. And they said, no, I'm going to wait. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. Right? And they're like, oh, come on, exciting, whatever. Like, no. Finally, the third morning, I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
No.
So I waited, and after, they went away, they took a walk, whatever, and some of them went out front, and they kind of relaxed. And some of them, it's a little empty. I went, right? And what did that say? First of all, the fish were like this small. And I was so jumping. It's really nice to me. And so I did whatever, and they came back and said, you know what? pretty good. I was the only person who did. Well, before we left that day, I found out. Okay, we stayed sort of like on this side of the house under the roof. They put like mosquito nets. We kind of sleep outside, like under the roof. So in the main part of the house, I mean that's their privacy, right? So it's good. But I found out later that day, right before we left, that they had a toilet inside the house, a flush toilet inside the house. And everybody knew about it. And for 3 days, they were using that toilet, and none of them told me. So, I mean.
Tội nghiệp.
You know what? I actually am very proud when I use that toilet.
You are very brave.
Okay, the whole point of this is like, I mean, that's the details, I got carried away with the details. But my whole point about the contingency of value, the meaning of truth, right, is 10 million is a lot for some people, but 10 million is not enough for this person who is not enough to spend. One afternoon, I was, there's a little creek here, right here, and I went over this way. There's like a man in like a house like a few hundred meters away. He was fishing in that creek. Another man and another woman, and one of the man's high school sons. I went down and I was watching them, and we're just saying hi, and we're just talking, and they were very curious about me. And I said, yeah, I'm from Ho City, and I live in Ho City. I'm from there, but my family's there, blah, blah, whatever. And they said, oh, really? I said, yeah. And they didn't believe me. Right? And I said, I was, when you lie, you make up a lot of stories, right? But they said, maybe they were nice, they didn't believe me. And they, yeah, my family is good Chinese, and we live in District 5, and we speak Chinese at home. Anyway, we were talking, and so they found out that I was a teacher. And so one of them said, oh, so how much money do you make a month? And I always feel very uncomfortable when Vietnamese ask me that, because, where I'm from, that's something you don't say. But in Vietnam, it's a very natural question. So I have learned to say what, it's not a lie, but it's not, I said, oh, at the university where I teach, the Vietnamese teachers get 10 million a month, right? When I said that, their faces just dropped.
Why?
And they were like, I knew I made a mistake. I knew I made a bad mistake when I said 10 million. I think, that's what the Vietnamese, the teachers, whatever. And it turned out that the man and his son, the three adults in the house, plus the teenager, they do the farming, the rice, they grow vegetables at home to sell, they do everything at home, they fish, they do whatever. And in 1 year, they made 9 million something. A year. And I'm telling you, my truth went crazy. Value. Very different value. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even within Vietnam, values are contingent upon the specific social location, local position where you are. You understand?
Yes.
Because of that, last week you heard about fragmentation. Now the modern says, okay, they talk about fragmentation, but they feel a loss, a sadness, a regret. But postmodernism does not feel sad because of the fragmentation. Last week you heard about the celebration of that fragmentation. You understand? That celebration. Because what happens is, We don't have this big E anymore. We don't have the big truths anymore. Instead, we have the little truths. In every single society, we make up our own truth, and your truth is as true, as important as my truth. You understand? And so we celebrate all the little truths. So we don't have one big American culture. We are a multicultural nation. Understand?
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
No? Okay.
No.
The third component is multiculturalism, naming culture. You know the meaning of the word? Okay.
Yes.
So we celebrate fragmentation, little pieces, fragments, multi. So every single culture is equally important. You understand? And so we celebrate all these cultures. So every single term you heard last week about postmodernism, fragmentation, pastiche, what were some of the terms? What are some of the things that we talked about? Every single one of those things fall into this sort of like synopsis, this is synthesis, this sort of summary. You understand what I'm saying? So, in a nutshell, everything is constructed, all values, all right, all wrong is constructed, depending on the value, contingent on what's been given. And so we have all these little values. There is no language, there are languages. There is no English, there are Englishes. You understand? And that's why I want to show you this essay in pen, because I want to use it as an example of the reading. Any pen uses this because of this. She uses this so she can say, look, my mother's English is important. You understand? Because of this, then she says, okay, so my mother English is very important. Right? Any questions? Any comments? Anything you're not clear about?
Cái đầu chị với đầu chị Nguyên cho em mất thầy.